Hello viewers, I'm back. Let's continue doing this. Remarkable. The ramification of this goes beyond anyone's imagination. I can already see making new computers designed off this principle. Neferiti is in possession of 4 of these star fragments. Meanwhile, we have 2. However, it seems that all she needed was 4, as is now off to do whatever the hell she's up to. In the end, it doesn't even matter who or where the last pirate lord is. It looks like the time has come. Then I'm the one. Then it looks like the time has come. Then I'm the one with the last star fragment. What? Why would you have it? I'm the last pirate lord, specializing in weapons. You didn't think I was friends with the Oracle for nothing, did you? Holy shit, that all makes sense now. You? But where's your crew? I lost all of my crew when my home planet was destroyed 10 years ago. I'm lord of nothing, really. Well, that makes sense. Well, that makes all 7 star fragments accounted for. It still doesn't do us anything good enough, though. Neferiti already has all that she needs. Hold up. Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry, everyone. What is it, Ginny? Those are... I think I know what Neferiti... I'll be right back. Hello, viewers. I keep on playing Starwish. Sorry, I had to go do something. Alright, so those are, I think I know what Neferiti's up to. I was hoping we'd come to this, but I should begin by explaining what we are. Neferiti and I are not human. Neferiti is an Neferiti, and I am a ginny. These names, like the name of their race matches a name, is very similar to their name. Neferiti is an Ifriti, and I am a ginny. Ifriti and ginny? Sounds familiar. We relate to a being in stories told long ago, who grants wishes. More precisely, we possess the ability to manifest our will over our respective elements. The tales are exaggerated, but the result is the same. Manifest your will? What does that mean? In short, we can create, bend, and manipulate things just by thinking. I realize this is difficult to believe, but if you hand me a star fragment, I'll show you what I mean. I handed Ginny a star fragment. From out of nowhere, a strong wind blew around the room, with Ginny looking unfazed. Within her open palm, the wind interference became so compacted we can see it form into a ball. The sound was ear-shattering. Ginny closed her hand and the wind vanished. As you can see, I can bend air to my will. Impossible. This defies all explanation. I must study this. Jinns and Ifrit have been at war with each other long before I was born. Those star fragments, as you call them, are literally pieces of our star. Wait, shouldn't there be like millions of these then? How did your star even shatter? Our star operates differently from your familiar concept of one. It is the same size when viewed from any distance. What you hold is the full size of our star. I do not know why it happened, but around 20 years ago our star shattered, and our home planet, Lucturna, was vanished. That star you hold is the source of our power, and without the star, our capacity to manifest will is diminished greatly. However, with the star fragments in hand, it is possible to access our greater powers once again, as I just demonstrated. Neferiti has the inherent ability to bend heat waves to her will. No doubt she used this ability to annihilate any pirate lord she came across. I don't entirely know what her goals are, but I am certain she is not interested in the planet. I believe she is going to collapse the star in this system. What? Can she really do that? Absolutely. One of the largest sources of heat, as you might imagine, happens to be a star. I believe Neferiti is the one who created the black hole where Bamboo once resided 10 years ago. Oh my god, she destroyed Swick's planet. Bamboo! My bad. I do not know what method she's using to track these, but it may be a good idea to hide these fragments from her sensors if we were to make a move. I can mask the presence of the remaining star fragments if you entrust them to me. That's a good idea. At least this way we can go about undetected once more. I don't understand the reason for wanting to create black holes though. Neferiti seems uninterested in killing without reason. I am uncertain as well. That is what I want to try to figure out. Regardless, this system is doomed if she collapses the star. Whatever planet isn't consumed in the process will be left a cold, lifeless globe with no heat source. So that's what she meant by everyone getting killed. Wouldn't she get sucked in a black hole too? No, as our powers allow us to bend aspects of reality, we can be unaffected by gravity, we have the power. Come to think of it, why isn't Neferiti interested in the last 3 star fragments? She'd be more than a match for us if she really wanted to hunt us down. I'm wondering about that. With all the 7 fragments, she should be strong enough to grant wishes again, but she only wanted 4, enough to bend the heat of a whole star system to her will. Wait, Ginny, you can use the star fragments just as well as Neferiti, right? If you use our 3 fragments, wouldn't that put you on near equal loop footing with her? It is not that simple. To begin with, Ifrit are typically stronger than us Jinns. Combined with the fact that each star fragment multiplies your power exponentially, I stand very little chance against Neferiti. Ginny, is there anything you can do with those 3 fragments? I mean, Neferiti was slicing through planets. What can you do? I am not as well versed as Neferiti. My power relies on air, and there is not much of that in space. At best, I can shield the mothership from anything but Neferiti's attacks. Despite all these revelations, we haven't really gotten anywhere concerning how to combat Neferiti. If I may make a suggestion? Sure, what is it? If Neferiti truly has all that she requires, then she will no longer need the fireball, as she can rely on her own powers to see her through everything. I believe she will abandon the fireball, thus one less threat to worry about. She will lower her defenses, as there is nothing left to jeopardize her plans. Why do you say that? Ifrit are known to be arrogant when they feel they have the upper hand. It's one of the few reasons Jinns win battles against them, despite being at a disadvantage. That gives me an idea. Tomorrow I'm going to try to tail the fireball out of visual range. Maybe we can catch her off guard and retake the fragments. Mr. Deuce, I do not advise engaging Neferiti without a second plan. Even without her ship, she is not to be taken lightly. If I get into trouble, you can save me with the air in my fighter or something, right? I suppose I could teleport you out of there, yes. Well, there you go then. I do not agree with the plan, but I will comply. She doesn't look very happy about that, though. Thanks, Jenny, that's all I ask. That was a heck of a meeting. All this time, Swig was a pirate lord, and Ginny was a genie? It was hard to believe, but Ginny really could bend air to her will. After seeing how strong Neferiti was with 3 star fragments, I could only imagine how strong Ginny was. I felt invincible knowing she was on our side, but still, Neferiti was frighteningly powerful. I knew my plan wasn't much. I intended to isolate Neferiti and separate her from the fragments. If I could do that, she would no longer be a threat. A desperate gambit, but what more could we do? Alright, let's check her stats. Oh, 5, alright. Bam, 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 bam. I'm gonna start adding it to all these 3 stats. Or maybe just into defense, why not? Alright. Jeez. It looks like 1 or 2 more can fit in there. Cafe. Only Deadeye. Back from Marhan? Sure. So Deadeye, why do you like making weapons? That is a strange question. What's so strange about it? Why does Tessa like treating people? Why does Swig like shooting? Because we like to. I don't think that's really the reason the others do their jobs. Well, why do you pilot your ship? Because you like to, am I wrong? I can't say that's wrong, but it's not the only reason I'm a pilot. I want to defend this base, just like everyone else. Well, there you go. I make these weapons to protect my home. But what else drives you? I know there's more to you than you're letting on. Good eyes. Let's just say I'm curious. Curious? There's so much we haven't discovered yet. So many ways to apply science. So many ways to reshape existing ideas. Science isn't just a means to benefit people. It is a beautiful art to be discovered and harnessed. That is true. Isn't that also why you pilot your ship? To express yourself in an environment you feel natural in? Wow, I never took you in for the expressive type. The same goes for everyone else on the ship, I'm sure. Their jobs are a way to express themselves. You know, for someone so young, you know a lot. Let's just say I've been through a lot. It must be a hell of a life. Oops, I need to get going. Don't be a stranger, hon. Yep, later. Damn, she must have had one tough life. Hang her. Ginny? Oh, Mr. Deuce. Good to see you. She doesn't look happy. You don't look well. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. I finished work on one of my last modules. The Moolah module. No! The Moolah mod increases the rate at which you can gain Moolah from enemies by 1% per mod installed, stacking with your own Moolah stat. This is a mod that pays for itself, so stack them as much as you desire. She's very sad and depressed. I feel bad. Oh man, this is her last mod though. That's a bummer. Wait, there's no... There you can make as much moolah as you want? Jeez, alright. I know what I'm gonna be adding that into. Alright, just weapons here. Alright. I got 4 of these. Wow, holy shit, alright. I guess I'll add them evenly in then. Yeah, alright. That's all here though. Swamp of Lost Souls. Alright, let's do this. Let's see what is up. Look at me fire everything. Look at me so fast and quick. Jesus. Oh damn. Honestly, feel like I need less speed mods because I am ridiculously fast, like crazy. Holy shit. Alright, here we go. Bam, look at that damage though. Oh jeez. Get wrecked, you rocks. Bam. These stupid fucking ships are going down. Super fast. No, they're very evasive though. Motherfuckers. Oh jeez. Oh damn. Ouch. Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go. I'm good. Come on, get wrecked. Okay, I ran out of invincibility after using overdrive. If your ship turns, if the ship's aura or shielding turns purple, it is purple after you use your overdrive, you're invincible. Or pink, but then after it turns blue, that means you're not invincible. And it's only for a few seconds too, so don't rely on it too much. Bam. I love this music though. Get wrecked. Man, the moolah mod must be the best fucking mod. Ouch. Alright, that's rough. Oh jeez. Well, not really the best fucking mod, but you know what I mean. Oh, it's too many enemies, holy crap. Come on. Oh no, not the wisp. At least I'm a little faster now. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Bring it, biatch. Oh sheesh. That's rough. She's, it's kind of strong, honestly. There we go. Holy crap. 92,000 experience, 208,000 bounty, moolah, and 11,000 moolah. Nice. As outlined in the plan, I followed the firebolt's movement outside of its sensors range. Fortunately, it seemed true that Neferiti no longer considered anything a threat, as her defenses were kept to a minimum. I studied the firebolt for hours, figuring out their weapon system and capabilities. And then it happened. It was almost surreal to see, but I watched as a figure emerged from the firebolt's launch bay. Neferiti herself, donned into no protective gear, floated away from her ship like a red ghost. I watched Neferiti float away towards the sun until she was out of range of her ship. It was then I fired on her. What's this? The little moth comes back to the flame once more? My shot simply bent around her, going right past her. Shut it, I know what you are. I can't take you out from here. I see, that little gens of yours have told you about me. You know about Ginny? Of course, our seething hatred of each other lets us feel each other's presence. I find it odd that she never told you about me until now. Hopefully you didn't do something foolish like hand her all of your star fragments. What? Your expression tells all. I shall fill you in on the little details she may have left out. Jinn used charm and guile to achieve their ends. Ginnies would no doubt take your star fragments and use them to confront me in our everlasting blood war. Ginny's not like that. She doesn't care about petty revenge or war. Did she sweet-talk her way into staying on your ship? Did she personally ask to hold on to the star fragments? She just wanted to protect the crew. As a genie, her primary goal is to put an end to me. Of course she can't do anything to me. I'm far too strong for her now. If I take you out here, Genie doesn't need to come for you, does she? You're welcome to try. Your actions are no longer relevant to me. Why, you... I tried another huge salvo against the unarmed Neferiti, but amidst the debris, her red presence stood unscathed. As I stated before, I would leave you alone if you escape. I already have what I need. I can't let you get away with all the blood you've shed. I fired another salvo directly at her, but this time she halted my gunfire around her, freezing it in place. I've never seen anything even remotely like this. Even without her ship, she was uncannily powerful. Do not try my patience, Mr. Deuce. Before I could blink with a snap, she unleashed a horrendous spherical flame wave. The wave went right through my shields, my armor, and ultimately me. The flames burned my body as they passed through, sending searing pain through every nerve. I have consumed all your oxygen and leaked all your air. Do not waste your breath. Even Genie cannot save you now, without the presence of air. You should treasure your life instead of throwing it away. Unable to breathe, I could not reply. I tried to utter help, but I knew it would reach no one. I began to lose consciousness as I watched her fly off toward Enigma's blinding sun. And thus my life was over. Well, that's the end of Starwish, guys. But it would seem that fate had other plans for me. Never mind. Deuce. Please wake up, Mr. Deuce. He's still breathing and has a pulse, but his heart rates through the roof. His skin is turning blue. He's suffering from severe asphyxiation. The burns are minor, thankfully, but he's comatose. I don't know what that means. Genie, can't you do that magic of yours to heal him? It is not that simple. It's far easier to destroy than it is to repair. Forced cell regeneration is occurring to surgery with a claymore. It's difficult to focus such vast energies for something like this. If I had more star fragments, I could do more precise restoration. There's nothing you can do, Miss Tessa. I don't know if he'll even make it through the night. I believe there is something I can do. I cannot heal him directly, but I am able to share some of my life energy with him. Your life energy? It is difficult to describe, but think of it as shortening my life to extend his. I'm sorry, I can't allow that. Anything that would bring harm to either of you is against principle. Do not worry, I have done it before, and unless I am mistaken, you would do the same in my position, would you not? I don't want to admit it, but yeah, I would probably do it in a heartbeat. I'm sorry, Mr. Deuce, you were gravely injured because I could not save you, so please awaken again. Whoa, are those feathers of light? Oh, those were the light feathers that Deuce spoke about when he first crash-landed to Earth from Neferiti's blast. Ow! Where am I? Is this sickbay? Deuce, you're up already. Yeah, how did I get here? You idiot, what were you thinking, trying to take out Neferiti by yourself? I saw the opportunity to strike her without the firebolt backing her up, but I couldn't do a thing to her. She withstood everything I threw at her without any protection whatsoever. Did not occur to you that every pirate lord also underestimated her and met a grisly end? Yeah, sorry about that. It won't happen again. Mare tracked you down and hauled your ship here in record speed. Be sure to give your thanks when you get the chance. Yeah, do that. How long was I out for? Several hours, Deuce. Don't push yourself. I know, you always say that. Well, it looks like your vital signs are normal. It really is a miracle you recovered so quickly. I know I always say this too, but don't scare me like that. Yeah, thanks, Teffa. I accidentally said Tifa. Tessa, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get going. Sure. Ginny, are you sure you don't want me to tell him what you did? Master Deuce, I am very disappointed in you. Oh, Mare, thanks for saving me. What have I been trying to teach you all this time? I know you want me to run in the face of an unsurmountable foe, but this was different. Neferiti was alone, and I didn't think she'd be that strong. Your logs show you fired multiple times. She just kept firing like an idiot. Oh, damn. Neferiti would have let you go the moment you decided to run. She doesn't care to waste time on you. Alright, I'm sorry. Do not apologize to me. Your actions cost someone else much more than it cost you. With that, Mare left. Oi, Deuce, we got trouble, mate. What's wrong? Seems our little star engineer is taking flight. What? Ginny's gone? Who authorized her escape? No one. She simply opened up an exit hatch and flew out of there without a suit. Rather impressive looking, I might add. This isn't good. She still has all of our star fragments. Star fragments? Oh right, you weren't here yesterday. I'll tell you later. Ginny must be thinking about confronting Neferiti. That idiot! Neferiti was right after all. Ginny's out for revenge. What is she thinking? She'll be killed, and then Neferiti will have all the 7 star fragments. We're setting a course to get that fool back. Kinda funny hearing that from you. Right? Because he did something fucking stupid. Wow, 2 levels. Bum bum bum. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Alright, let's see. Swig! So Swig, you're really a pirate lord. That ship has sailed. I just can't believe it. How long have you kept this hidden? More than 20 years. Come now, is it really so difficult to believe? Well, it's just you've always been with me and Tessa since we were kids. Not once have I seen you do anything captain-like. I mostly command my crew remotely. They were a pretty self-sufficient, laid-back crew. Unfortunately, they're all gone now. They were stationed on Bamboo. What was your relationship with Oracle, anyway? Oracle was my own childhood friend. It's funny, we were pretty aimless as kids. One day she said she had a vision. We should lead the pirates, she said. I thought she was nuts, but when she really went through with it, I quickly followed suit. Thanks to her foresight and my own gunmanship, we both rose to leadership status pretty quickly. Guess you guys went a long way back. I'm sorry for having lost her to Neferiti. Urka and I knew the risk when we signed up. I'm pretty sure she expected this to happen. Her last words to me were, "Take care of Deuce." I see. So don't waste your life. I've got a promise to keep, you know. I can say the same about you, so don't go wasting your life either. Fair enough, a toast to that. I can toast to that. Very nice. Alright. Weapons lab. Stand back, Han. That's a long cannon if I ever saw one. Careful about this one, it's dangerous on several levels. Yeah, I can't say the whole team standing on the edge of the wall leaves me feeling comfortable. This is the wave cannon that you asked me to work on. They're styled after Mare's vortex cannons. The wave cannon fires off a super dense neutron beam in a wave-like pattern. The beam may look like it's passing through matter, but it is in fact punching a hole straight through it effortlessly. This beam will therefore fire right through solid objects. Handy, no? No offense, but you look way too happy. Ho ho ho! Forget it, she's in her own world again. Vortex cannons. What the hell do these do? They are extremely weak, but I guess they got extremely well rapid fire. A lot more rapid fire than a goddamn laser. Which is very interesting. So these are pretty much like Mare's wave cannons. I don't like them. I don't like them. Huh. I don't know. Well, guys, I'm gonna end it here. Be sure to. Oh, hold on. Let's spend our money. Jeez, we only got 4 out of all that? Jesus Christ. I want 1 less of that. I'm gonna add. There we go. We only need 2 engine mods, I feel. Along with. There we go, yeah. Alright, we're good. Alright, guys, I'm gonna end it here. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Peace, y'all fucking rock.